Kpop Demon Hunters stars Arden Cho, Mei Hong, and Ji Young-yu on portraying vulnerable girls who also kick ass. It's only up, up, up from here for Netflix's latest surprise hit Kpop Demon Hunters. The critically acclaimed feature danced its way to history with the distinction of becoming the streamer's most-watched animated film ever. The film also snagged the number 4 spot on Netflix's most popular English-language films list with over 158 million views since its release. Co-written and co-directed by Maggie Kang and Chris Appellans, Kpop Demon Hunters follows Rumi, Arden Cho, Mira, Mei Hong, and Zoey, Ji Young-yu, 3 young adult pop stars in a group called Hunter/X, who are tasked to deal with supernatural threats because of their ancient demon slayer lineage. However, when their biggest demonic enemy, Byung-hun, encourages the formation of an equally popular K-pop boy band aimed at stealing the souls of their fans, the trio has to fight harder than ever to hold the demons at bay while keeping their friendship intact. I expected the movie to be really awesome and fun, but I did not expect it to be at the level that it is at right now, Hong told Deadline. I didn't think it would be a complete phenomenon, a global sensation, or top of the charts. The writers are perfect, Cho added. Maggie and Chris are perfect. A secret to the magic sauce could be the way that audiences are personally resonating with each member of the group as they battle with the fear of perception, insecurities, and the nuances of love. In terms of it resonating with everyone with their familial trauma and expectations to uphold, I think there's a really good lesson in the film. I think it's about being honest with yourself and the ones you love, and also pushing boundaries if you feel that it's not working for you, Hong said. You also felt she could relate to her character's struggle. In the film, Zoey is the only member of the group born and raised in America. It's a disorienting experience that she pens within the verses of the film's hit songs. Maggie and Chris really did their thing with casting, in addition to also letting us bring a lot of ourselves to the characters, which is wonderful, you said. I think I share a lot in common with Zoey, one of the obvious ones being that we're both Korean American. I think Zoey is still in the process of trying to figure out where she fits in the diaspora. She holds both ends of her heritage. I don't know if I share that feeling anymore, but it was certainly something I thought about a lot when I was younger. Something I wish I shared with Zoey, which I do think I do, is her optimism and her inability to give up. It takes her longer to give in to the demon voices because she's such a deep optimist, and I find that very admirable. As for Cho, she relates to the themes about vulnerability and breaking boundaries presented in Hunter/X's power anthem, Golden. And as it turns out, so does the rest of the film's rapidly growing fan base. In addition to being a catchy smash hit in the fictional world of the movie, the song, written by Korean singer-songwriter Ija and performed by Ija, Audrey Nuna, and Ray Ami, who also lend their vocals to the trio in Kpop Demon Hunters, has also transcended into reality-breaking records. As it stands currently, the film boasts the highest charting soundtrack of 2025 on the Billboard 200 and is the #1 movie soundtrack on Spotify. Additionally, it is the first K-pop album to top the U.S. Apple Music chart and iTunes simultaneously. Golden is one of several tracks charting individually on the Billboard Global 200, but has the distinction of holding a spot at #1 for non-consecutive weeks on both Billboard Global 200 and Billboard Global XL, US. But why is that? What does Cho think people are reacting to within the lyrics of the song? She relates it to her own career trajectory as an actress of color in Hollywood. Being an actor is already a difficult path. It's already something that is very competitive and a battle, Cho said. But at the same time, I think being an active Asian American, sometimes everything we do ends up becoming about our race. It's almost like I'm not trying to do a project as an Asian American or as an Asian, but people make it that right. Even with something like Kpop Demon Hunters, I feel like the love and response has been so refreshing and fun because it's not really about our characters being Korean or Korean American, which they are. We are so unapologetic about it. And we love our culture. But I love that it's such a fun movie that's being celebrated for how great it is.